Mr. Tips for February 2025. Today on Lottery Tips and Strategies, we are going to review this lottery prediction sheet. Here, hopefully this is mostly a 3-digit lottery prediction sheet right here. But first, if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you do so. The notification bell so you're alerted when these videos drop so you can catch them as soon as they drop so you can review these tip sheets with us for the best chance of increasing your odds. So want to definitely get that up there for you guys. Okay, so we going right into it. You see we have 187 on the front. Mr. Tips is probably one of the quickest tip sheets out here, but it's kind of slept on in my opinion because you have some of the other sheets like Money Roll and Hot Numbers and all those like that. But this one actually have a lot of pick three numbers that fall as well. Some of them are repeated on the same sheets, but some of them that's not on those sheets be on here, especially that comes in the front. So 262, 918, 425, right here, 016, and 945. And this is pretty much handy because it's a trifold sheet. So when I think trifold, see it unfolds, you can easily put this in a book, something like that, and actually have everything you need, like a book or college student, and you want to just slide that in the book and try to go over some numbers with some downtime or taking a break from work. You can do this as well without having a lot of paper in the way. All right, so you go right here. See with the rotary phone dial, this 273, 979. And then right here with the King's table, you got 870 and 864. The book of matches right here, you have 853 and 513 and 571. So these numbers right here, these two with having the 571 and the 51 in there, those are paired as well. Then you see right here, you have 853, so the 5 and 3 is there. So these three numbers right there will be on my list to play for this sheet, and I'll play them pretty much the same day, midday or evening, and say, hey, I'll just play them straight box and see if I can catch them. And then you have that 722 in there, so don't forget that as well. Moving on, you have the Fox numbers right here. 430, 673, 455. Over to the lucky dice, you have 183, and then you have the pot of gold here. You got 045, 733, and 646. All right, so before we move on, I would say the 733 and maybe try to pair with that 722. You never know how numbers be falling, so that's something to pair. We have this water jug or wine jug, whatever this is. You have 863 right here, and then you have 801. So this number to play together. Then you have the B number right here, 796, and then you have 054 right here. Like I stated, it's a trifold, so you can always unfold it, but then you also flip it over just like this. So as we go into the horoscope section, right here you see you have everything, give you everything colorful. That's another thing. It's a little bit more vibrant and a little bigger than you see on the other sheets. So we have Taurus 557, Gemini 964, Cancer 091, Leo 769. Then you have Virgo 001. Then you have Libra 658, Scorpio 255, and then Sagittarius 044. All right, Capricorn 875. In February is the Aquarius month, so you have 807 right here. So your Aquarius, then here's some numbers, and came a Capricorn into Aquarius, so these two numbers you can kind of play into this and see how they fall. And then you have Pisces, which is 232 for the last of the horoscope numbers. And then we are going to go over here. So we have the right here, you see we have the hourglass, and we have the hourglass number is 843, and then you have the diamond right here, which is 518. And where it says sweet deals, 630. Over here, you see where it says 313 and 220. Right here, the 220, and then you have 022. So I would just pick one of these two and figure out it's the same number, but it's just backwards. You can play them both, but one's got to come straight and one got to come box. So This I would probably just go with the 220, but not saying this won't fall. So just make your own judgment. And then you have the Lincoln penny number. Got 364 here. So this is, like I said, one of the favorite areas that I like on this one. Even though they only give you that one pick four number right up at the top right here. It's 4730. Zoom in real quick so you guys can see that. 4730. So they only give you one pick four number, which is not too bad. You can focus on that and don't have to worry about remembering any more pick four numbers for this sheet. And you have 241, could give you a little Rubik's Cube area up in here. You got 241, 673, 586, 573, 881, 443, 056, 932, and 693. So you can play this any kind of way. I mean, it's not like the other where it's only one number for like a workout, but you can use it as an area like where since the numbers are already there, you can figure out, okay, I'll play these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and you can use this as a random number if you wanted to play multiple days, and you can do it across. It's pretty much how I do it. Okay, I'll play these this week. I'll play these the next week. I'll play that the next week. And then I'll say, okay, what pick four number I want to play? 4730. I'll pick this and probably pair it with another number from another sheet that's kind of similar to around that, and then play both of those back to back. You just never know. So again, Mr. Tips for 2025 February right here. Again, it's the front of the sheet. Get a whole view of it right there, and don't forget the numbers in the front. Some of these numbers are very small, so always look at it and make sure if you have to pause it and come back, then you can come back to the sheet. And then as we go again one more time, give you a full view of the back of the sheet order, other side of the sheet, because it's a trifold, so it really doesn't matter. So I want to thank you guys for watching the channel again. Check out our other channel, DJT Reviews. Put the link in the description. If you're looking for any more lottery videos, then definitely check the description as well, where you can find more review videos on other tip sheets that we cover on this lottery tips and strategies channel. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what numbers that you're going to play from this Mr. Tips. Do this work for you compared to any of the other sheets that you see on this lottery channel?